Yes, Father, I hear
Hello and welcome. You are tuning into the Kandid with K podcast. It is our desire that this podcast provide you with the motivation and resources needed to accept what was, prepare for what will be, and live a life beyond the hurt. Don't let a temporary place kill your permanent dream. It is important to know that God is a God of all comfort. His presence is one that can make you comfortable in one of the most uncomfortable situations. He can take you from your dark place into a place of light and purity. He can take you from that appalling situation in your life that seemed eternal. In life, you will live and love and experience loss before your life is over. Losing some things will help you to appreciate what you still have. How can you celebrate victory if you have never faced defeat? You will live each day not knowing what the next will hold. Tomorrow is not yours to manipulate or dominate, but it is in the hands of the Lord. Think about it. We become bored when having to perform a tedious task. So imagine what it would be like knowing what every day holds. Will life still be worth it? I take joy in knowing that God is a comforter of all, because I know that He will be there when all else fails. When the relationships go bad, when the jobs end and the money is gone, He will be there. I can truly say that no matter how dark my days have gotten, I have always lived to see the light, and it's only through God's grace and mercy. It is His grace that has protected, secured, calmed, comforted, and provided for me. It is fair to say that both seasons and times change in life, but one thing remains constant, and that is God's grace. He is always the same. The storms of life will happen, but I say to you, do not get distracted, because the storms will not last forever. Stay on course, set a goal for your life, and go after it. Maximize your potential and spare no expenses, because you are your greatest investment. Don't allow the circumstances in your life to change who you are. It is very dangerous when you lose yourself in your circumstances because they are not constant, and in the end, you're left with an inner void. Redefine your purpose and keep living and giving back to God.
No matter what you're going through, I know it's rougher than it's ever been for you. My God said He wants you to know I'm still. He said you're gonna make it. He said you're gonna make it. He said you're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. He said to tell you that He loves you. He says that He loves you. He says that He loves you. 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 Somebody say come on and tell the Lord, somebody say come on and tell the Lord,
In the midst of this storm, in the midst of it all, know that God is still in control. but we must first submit to His will. Will you say yes today? Will you say yes to Him?